Hey Beth, I'm just trying to figure out the right camera angle. And I'm not doing the greatest. Hey Christine. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the right camera angle. And my tablet is not cooperating. Hey Jess. Okay. All right. Okay, now we have it. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I hadn't done my video for today using the BoxyCharm palette, so I'm doing that now. I had my appointment with my cardiologist yesterday and cardiac rehab and blood work, and just hasn't been the greatest. So I figured I'll just go live and do the damn thing. Yes, you did caught me live. You're on my tablet, which, you know, if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see a damn thing, so. Hi, cat lady. Okay, so I don't know that I really care for this moisturizer. It's the one that I got in, I think, either Allure or Birchbox, which I've been trying to cancel Birchbox. That's difficult. They're not, like, they keep telling me no. And it's making me angry. And then my favorite primer, the Ish primer. And it's raining here, so you may hear thunder. I just heard some. What the heck, what? Am I missing something? And I forgot to wet a beauty blender, so I am just going to be putting on my Maybelline Fit Me and Porcelain just with my fingers. And, you know, I didn't... Here, I'll actually put it on this, though. Whew, it's way too much. Did anybody get anything off the Boxy add-on today? I looked, but, you know, I don't really see anything that I liked. Oh, they won't let me cancel because I signed up under a, like, some sort of like code where I got the first month for like $1. So they said I have to do it for a year. And so I just plan on, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've only gotten 2 boxes from Birchbox. This is so weird putting my foundation on with my hands, by the way. Hey, Zach. I'm in northern Michigan. Hey, Melly. Hey, Jen. Hey, Elvira. Okay. So, I'm going to clean my hands off because that's just, I still just feel weird putting foundation on with my hands. Since, you know, why would I remember to grab anything? So let me tell you guys a little about what has been going on in the world of Michelle. These are called Lovenox shots. And that end right there, right there. This end right here is the needle. So today, for those of you that know, I have a heart condition, and I have to keep an eye on my my coumadin level, so the thickness of my blood. A fly, a friend, it's annoying me. No thanks. So my level, and remember, so for a normal person, someone who's not on Coumadin, your blood level normally, like on a normal day, is 1.1 for a normal person. For me, because of my mechanical valve, my level needs to be 2.0 to 3.0. And when I had it tested yesterday, I was 1.9. Which you would think, you know, that's so close to 2.0. But with the type of valve that I have, it is not close enough. So I am at the risk of throwing a blood clot, which could kill me. My last heart attack I had, I did not plan this out, guys. My last heart attack I had, I was 0.9, my blood level was. My pro-time INR. So, you know, and it was with a different valve. Yeah, that mirror's doing nothing. Hey, Stacy. Oh, yeah, I'll hop off before you go live so I can watch yours. I just wanted to fill everyone in as to why my video was not up yet for the eye look. So my Coumadin level was low. So they have me starting on the Lovenox shots. I have to do them twice a day in my stomach until Friday. Problem is, your girl hates needles. Like, I literally sat here for 20 minutes trying to decide, or like trying to talk myself into, okay, you can do it, you can do it. The needle's not that long, the needle's not that long. The needle is like half the size of my pinky. It's that long. And I have to do them twice a day. Yeah, Stacy, they do. And Jen, I am at very high risk because I have had a blood clot in the past. The blood clot I had before almost killed me, and so I'm not playing around with this one. So I have to sorry guys, I'm just trying to, okay, my glasses would be nice. What the heck? Hi, Saria. Seriously, guys, I had the BoxyCharm palette out, obviously, because that's the one that I have to use this week. And now I can't find it. I have the box, but I don't have the palette. It's empty. Yeah, and they have to be in my stomach. And because I'm on Coumadin, I bruise like that. Like, I'm actually surprised that I don't have a bruise from the blood draw. So I've been a little stressed about that all day. My cousin didn't have to work today, so I talked her into coming. Or I talked her into doing it for me. And she did it. Of course, she's a nurse, so it doesn't bother her to do it at all. So she did it for me. Dang, you guys, I'm going to have to use a different palette. Or maybe I'll just have to do 2 looks on Friday, if I can find it. I'm going to put some blush on. This is the Kaleido Cosmetics we got from Boxy, or from Ipsy. Boxy. And I'm actually not even feeling makeup today, so that may be just all we get. So, stress. Needles. I don't like them. And I have a shit ton of them. And I have to keep them on hand because if I do go low again, I have to have my blood checked again on Friday. If I go low again, I have to continue the shots. I've been kind of, trying to eat healthier, and sounds like Link. Link is done with us. He's like, peace out, see you, bye. Yeah, I have no idea. I literally had it not even like a minute before I started the live. And I, like, set out the colors I was going to use. I'm like, what the hell? So, yeah, maybe I'll do a video, or I'll probably just insert pictures on Friday. So I'm sorry that the wheel challenge is not, you know, I'm not going to be posting it today. I'm just trying not to overthink and worry about every little pain because it could be a clot. Because for me, a heart attack is going to feel different than everyone else. So, yeah. I've been a little stressed today. And now my Tigger's in here. Well, I know my son would do it. He would, like, have fun poking me in the stomach. It's just I don't want him to have to. You know, I'm an adult and I should be able to do it myself. The last time I was on the Lubbock shots, well, not the last time. The first time I was on the shots and had to do it myself, it was difficult. And I had to do it for 10 days. It was not fun. I did not like it. Because it was 10 days of twice a day. And because I didn't find out until like 1 o'clock today that I was going to need to do this, I was going to video or film first thing in the morning, but I knew that I had to wait for the call to find out if my dosage would change for my Coumadin. Which it has. It's... So, let me just show you. Here is my pill container. I have to fill this every Sunday because there's just too many pills to keep track of. So in the evening, today's Wednesday, I take, I don't know if you, and of course I just dropped 2 Coumadin pills. So I'm just going to do like that. So, like, today is Wednesday, and you can't really tell, but normally I would take, this is warfarin. It's a generic name for Coumadin. So normally I have to take, on a Wednesday, would be 1.5 of these. But because I'm so low, I have to take 3 of those. And then I also have to do the shots twice a day. Which, no, it's too far away. I'm gonna close the door because I think Bug's gonna be coming out. Well, let me pick up my pills. Okay. So I have to take 3 of these today, along with my other night pills. And then my morning pills are, again, you're not going to be able to really see them because it's in a white container. But I take a huge horse pill for potassium. Yeah. Oh, and I have to go in for a CAT scan of my chest because when I had my last surgery, they found that my original surgery that was done in 1980, actually I'm just going to pull you guys closer because I'll be finishing up here in a little bit so we can all go over to Stacy's live, Flawed and Fabulous. So my very first surgery was in 1980 and I was 5. That surgery was to repair, it's called a coarctation repair. So if you know the heart, the main engine in the heart is the aortic valve. It pumps the blood. Normally everyone has 3 leaflets that come out of it to like send the blood. Mine, I only have 2. I was born that way. But the trunk, so the trunk for the aorta that comes out, mine was like pinched, or there was a part that was caved in. So I had to have that repaired, and they put a patch over the top of it. When I had my surgery last June for the second valve, because I had a surgery in 2008 to replace the current valve. Hey, Jean. To replace the valve that I was born with, the aortic valve, with a mechanical valve. That valve was a St. Jude valve and was really small because my heart valves did not grow past the age of 5. So they put the small valve in, and small valve is when I had my heart attack. But that was put in 2008. I had my first heart attack at 2013. And that was a blood clot that was coming back around and headed to the aortic valve, the mechanical. So that could have caused me to die. Like, it was 20 minutes away from hitting the valve if they wouldn't have pulled it out. At that point, my blood level was 0.9. So I ended up, having that surgery where they went in and pulled the clot out. Then I was okay. Okay. Until last summer, when I wasn't feeling well. My voice, I couldn't talk, but at the time I didn't know what it was. It ended up being that I had a paralyzed left vocal cord. So I thought my shortness of breath was because I was trying to force out the air to talk for people to hear me. Nope, it was because my valve was failing. I had a blockage, so my valve, when your valve opens, there's a pocket behind the valve. Well, one side of my valve was not coming closed, so it was just doing this instead of this. So they had to replace it, and I got a new one. While they were in there, they were going to try to do a procedure that there's only a handful of doctors in the U.S. that do this surgeries. It's called a Ross procedure, where they would take my pulmonary valve and put that for my aorta, and then get a cadaver pulmonary valve so that I would not have to be on blood thinners and run the risk of a clot. That didn't work. My pulmonary valve was, or is currently, too big. So I, at some point, will more than likely need to have that replaced, because it's called stenotic. It's hardened. And while they were in there, they saw that my original surgery, my coarctation, that there is an abscess. So the patch that was put on is now bulged out. Like, there's a part of it that's bulged out. So at some point, that is going to need to be fixed. And my concern is that I'm going to have this CTA, the CAT scan of my chest, and they're going to find out that it's gotten worse, and, oh, by the way, you need to go have surgery on that now. Which means my current scar which has been opened twice. My very first surgery, they went in on my left side when I was 5. And then this one, the re-entry and healing time has been insane. The first time I had it done, I had staples in my chest. This last time, they didn't do staples, they glued it. So, you know, I'm a larger breasted girl. And even wearing a bra all day, every day, it's still opened. So the bottom of the incision, which I'm not going to show you because it's down in my stomach, the bottom of the incision, you know, up here, it's that big. You know, it's like less than my thumb. Lower, it is probably, yeah, it's about that big because it popped open. I am in northern Michigan, so for those of you who don't know Michigan, you know, it's a mitten. I am up here. U of M Hospital, where I had this done, is like down here. So it's like a 5-hour drive. And the reason that I came back up here was because I needed somewhere to be, to heal. Because I knew I wouldn't be able to work. And I'm still not able to work. I'm still waiting on disability. I have an appointment with a psychologist or psychiatrist, a virtual appointment, on the 27th. So they can deem how my depression is. Because evidently a person can lie about being depressed. Okay. That's why my dosage has gone up on all of my depression. Because I'm on 2 different depression meds. One is an antipsychotic, which is weird because I think I'm still psychotic. No, just kidding. So it's and then the other one is Zoloft. I mean, who doesn't know what the hell Zoloft is? Am I missing, like... Am I missing the chat? I don't see it anymore. Or maybe everyone's gone over to Stacy's. This live is weird. Okay, so obviously I did not do the makeup today for the BoxyCharm palette. I'll try to film before Bug goes to bed. Maybe I'll film while I watch Stacy. And if I can find the BoxyCharm palette. So first I'm going to look for the BoxyCharm palette. Once I find that palette, I will film. But I'll probably just post pictures of the look in Friday's video. And I did get my Boxy Ultimate. I haven't even opened it yet. And I need to edit. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna close up. We're all gonna go over to Flawed and Fabulous and watch Miss Stacy do her thing. But I just wanted to let y'all know why you haven't seen the video for week 5, day 2. Because I'd just been thinking about when I have to do the next shot. And the fact that my cousin works tomorrow. So I have to do it myself. And I'm a whiny crybaby. And I have cardiac rehab tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Maybe I'll take the shot with me and see if they'll do it. Oh. So now I'm worried about my blood getting too thin. Because the higher the number, the thinner the blood. So right now I'm 1.9. And I need to be between 2.0 and 3.0. And, you know, taking double a dose today and the shots twice a day. Like, I took one already, I have to do another one tomorrow, I have to do 2. Friday I have to do 1, get my blood drawn early in the morning, which, crap, I did not get through to them to make an appointment, so I'll have to call first thing in the morning. Because now up here, normally I could just walk in and get blood drawn. I didn't need an appointment. Now you have to have an appointment. And you have to go through, I mean, you still have to go through the screening process once you get there. But, yeah, I've got to call and make an appointment. So now I have to figure out how to close this. I think the last time I did it, me and Naomi ended up being on here for a while because neither one of us knew how to do it. So, as always, everyone, be kind to one another and know that you're loved, appreciated, and important. Bye, guys.